Raw power. No fairings. Just pure aggression on two wheels. The Streetfighter motorcycle isn't just a machine, it's a statement. It's for the rebels, the thrill seekers, the ones who refuse to blend in. These bikes don't hide behind windshields or plastic, they expose their muscle, their attitude, and their relentless performance. But with so many choices in 2025, which one truly deserves the crown? Stay with me as we break down the top 7 best Streetfighter motorcycles that redefine what it means to dominate the streets. And trust me, the number 1 spot? It's going to shock you. 7. KTM 1290 Super Duke or EVO, the Beast Awakens. They call it the Beast for a reason. The KTM 1290 Super Duke or EVO isn't just a motorcycle, it's an unleashed predator. With 180 horsepower packed into a lightweight frame, this Streetfighter is built for those who live for the rush. Imagine twisting the throttle, feeling that 1,301 cubic centimeters V-twin engine roar beneath you, and watching the world blur around you. Every corner, every straightaway, this machine keeps pushing you to the limit. And with the latest semi-active WP suspension, it's not just raw power, it's controlled chaos. But as thrilling as it is, can anything top this monster? Wait until you see number 6. 6. Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RS, the refined brawler. If the KTM is a wild beast, then the Triumph Speed Triple 1200 RS is a refined warrior. 178 horsepower, a triple-cylinder masterpiece, and a chassis that makes you feel one with the road, this bike is built for those who crave precision and power. The Moto 2-inspired tech, the seamless quickshifter, the razor-sharp handling, this isn't just about speed. It's about dominance. It's the perfect balance between aggression and control, a Streetfighter that adapts to your every command. But if you think this is as refined as Streetfighters get, just wait. What's coming next is a revolution. 5. Ducati Streetfighter V4S, Italian exhilaration. When Ducati unveiled the Streetfighter V4S, it didn't just enter the Streetfighter world, it took over. 208 horsepower, an engine borrowed straight from the legendary Panigale V4, and aerospace-inspired winglets that keep this beast planted at insane speeds. This isn't just a bike, it's a work of art sculpted in power. The moment you fire up the Desmacetisai Straydale V4 engine, you feel the soul of MotoGP coursing through it. With electronic wizardry like slide control, wheelie control, and a bidirectional quickshifter, every ride is an adrenaline-fueled masterpiece. But what if I told you there's a Streetfighter that's even crazier than this? Intensifying the battle. 4. EMV Augusta Brutale 1000RR, the exotic rebel. Luxury meets brutality. The MV Augusta Brutale 1000RR is like an Italian supercar on two wheels, only more aggressive. 208 horsepower, top-tier Öhlins suspension, and a design so striking, it turns heads even at a standstill. The ride is raw, the engine note is intoxicating, and the handling is razor-sharp. But let's be honest, this machine isn't just about speed, it's about exclusivity. Owning one means you're part of an elite club, a group that values performance and prestige. But what if you could have raw power and cutting-edge tech? Let's move to number 3. 3. Yamaha MT-10 SP, the dark horse. Dark, aggressive, and unforgiving, the Yamaha MT-10 SP is the R1's evil twin. This bike takes Yamaha's legendary crossplane inline-4 engine and unleashes it in a naked form. 164 horsepower, Öhlins semi-active suspension, and an attitude that's impossible to ignore. With its stealthy looks and insane torque delivery, the MT-10 SP is a Streetfighter built for those who love pure, unfiltered adrenaline. But can anything outclass it? The next 2 contenders are on a whole new level. The showstoppers. 2. Aprilia Tuono V4 Factory, the street-legal superbike. What happens when you take a superbike, strip it down, and give it Streetfighter DNA? You get the Aprilia Tuono V4 Factory. This machine packs 175 horsepower, a 65-degree V4 engine, and handling so sharp, it feels telepathic. Born from the RS-V4 superbike, the Tuono V4 Factory is the perfect blend of aggression and elegance. Cornering ABS, advanced riding modes, and aerodynamic winglets make it one of the most technologically advanced Streetfighters today. But what could possibly beat this monster? The number one street fighter of 2025 is in a league of its own. 1. BMW M1000R, the ultimate street fighter. The king has arrived. The BMW M1000R isn't just a street fighter, it's a race bike in disguise. 210 horsepower, carbon winglets, an ultra-lightweight chassis, and an M-Sport quickshifter. This is the most powerful naked bike BMW has ever made. From its precision-engineered aerodynamics to its track-ready performance, the M1000R obliterates everything in its path. Whether you're tearing through city streets or pushing limits on the highway, this bike is pure, uncompromised dominance. And there you have it, the 7 greatest street fighters of 2025. But the question remains, which one will you ride into the future? If you loved this breakdown of the ultimate street fighters, hit that like button and subscribe for more adrenaline-packed motorcycle content. And tell me, which of these beasts would you choose? Drop a comment below.